Hello, I thought today I would like to share with you what I received in the mail, a Blue Apron box, because I was always curious and wondered what was inside before I got one, and I saw my daughter's, but I think it'd be helpful if you knew what you were getting and help you decide whether it's something you'd like to do or it doesn't matter. But I am trying to become a vegetarian or a vegan, basically, because but I don't have that big of an imagination. So I thought I'd start out by ordering all vegetarian meals and get some ideas. And maybe later I wouldn't need all this help. But right now I do. As you can see, it says fresh ingredients in the great recipes. So that's what I'm hoping for. Perishable inside, it says. And it goes enjoy. See where it says that? I don't know if you can or not. Now, forgive my filming. I'm not a big filmer. I don't have a lot of practice. As a matter of fact, it's the first one I've tried to talk and show stuff. So right here it says eco-friendly packaging. All of our packaging materials are biodegradable or recyclable. Then it tells you for more information, go to the website. And then it says refrigerate when opening. So let's see what happens. And one of my big concerns, and this is what we're going to see, although I admit it, I did cheat and peek in, but I put everything back in the way it was so you could see. But I didn't want to waste time trying to get stuff open while you watch. So here we go. Inside, first of all, is a sheet of fun facts about tarragon, which is one of the ingredients in the recipe. So they just tell you all these little fun things about tarragon. And also then they have wonderful list of the ingredients. They tell you what you're making: spicy eggplant and green bean curry with garlic rice and ginger peanuts. And they go on to have a good, it says the first line is, in this dynamic vegetarian curry, we're tempering the heat of our spice blend, including warming flavors like cumin and turmeric and cayenne, with creamy coconut milk. Anyway, it goes on. You can, whatever recipe you get, and it shows you everything you need, so you know. And it also has really good instructions, which I need, and I'm sure, you know, most of us do, on how to cook these unfamiliar things. So the other one is summer vegetable. Oh gee, I should have looked up how nikio salad. Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce it correctly. With sweet peppers and hard-boiled eggs. This first line says, this bright, robust salad puts a seasonal spin on the delectable flavors of provincial favorite salad nikiois. I wish I know that. Sorry, forgive me. I'm not a professional. And here's the ingredients and, of course, the instructions. And the next one is sweet corn digital pasta. And that says with cherry tomatoes, jalapenos, and ricotta cheese. And that does sound good, doesn't it? And, oh, I suppose you can hear my neighbor out there. Should I go close the window? I don't know. I don't know how much noise you can hear out there. But anyway, like I said, I'm not a professional, so... and here's all the directions. Maybe I should quick go close that. Would you mind? Here, I'll let you look at that. Hold on. It'll just take a second. Sorry. I'm coming right back. There. I closed the window. Hopefully you won't hear that racket out there. Someone's mowing their lawn. Sorry. And, okay, so here we go again. And I'm putting that down. And here we have, seems really nicely insulated, like a baggie, and looks like something like bubble wrap on the inside, but it keeps everything nice and cool in there. And I have to say, it's been really, really hot out. I mean, extremely hot out. So my concern was, will the produce and stuff stay fresh? And you know what? It did. I'll show you. And look, first of all, I want to show you, I thought this was so unique and cute. I know farm eggs aren't that unique, but look how they sent it. Here's the little container, and watch this. Voila! Not broken at all. Kept quite safely. I thought that was pretty unique and cute. And then what else? And look, they did similar thing to the tomato, which I thought was pretty cute. See, tomato. Watch this. Oh, oh my. Here we go. Oh, there's, unlock it. Voila! A perfectly protected tomato. And it is perfectly protected. Look at that. And, okay, so then they have a cute little bag of stuff. They call them knickknacks. This is for the eggplant curry in little bags for each recipe. Let me show you what's inside of these. It's kind of cute. First of all, they have a little bag of tomato paste, because that goes with this recipe. And a ginger, which I thought was a pretty nice ginger, and it's nice and cold and fresh. I have gotten worse ginger straight from the grocery store that's more dried up. This is like a very nice juicy piece of ginger, and that was in that bag. And here's some interesting eggplant. Oh, can you see that? Eggplant curry spice blend. And anyway, there is the spice. And a bag of peanuts, which you can't hurt too much. And there you go. Some people are allergic. I suppose you could leave them right out and put them right back in the bag so I don't forget where they are. That would be bad. And the next bag, which is for another recipe, has a little container. This is how they come. Just right for your recipe. It's called fromage blanc. I guess that's how you'd say that. Again, forgive me, I don't know how to pronounce all this stuff. This says it's a French-style cheese. Fresh cheese. Still nice and cold from the package. Very good. And then they also have ricotta cheese for this recipe. That's how it comes. See? Very nice. Nice and cool still to the touch. And they call these a shallot or chalet or however you say it. It's a little onion. And a jalapeno pepper. So that's what the extras they had in this little bag. And let's just see what's in for the third recipe. You might like that. Forgive my arms. I mean, they are old arms, so I didn't mean to get them in the... Okay, so here we go. Red wine vinegar. And... in a cute little bottle. I love these little bottles. Look at that. Isn't that cute? I almost want to save it for, I don't know, grandchildren to play with. And they have that word again, Nikios olives. Nichosi. I wish I would have learned it. I'm sorry. Again, forgive me. I'm not a professional, as you can tell. And another one of these little onions, shallots, or chalet, or whatever you want to call it. And whole grain Dijon mustard. Look at that. That looks good. Yeah. And that's how they come in those little bags. So that's pretty cute. And, oh, never mind. One of them fell. I'm sorry. But anyway, let's go on with, here's what came in the bag. Green beans. And, of course, they're cold and stayed nice and fresh. And then we got little, it says multicolored cherry tomatoes, but they are nice and fresh and whole, which is the most important thing, but they don't look multicolored to me, but just the same, they'll do the trick, I believe, of course. And here we go. There's some baby leeks in here. This is how they come wrapped and labeled, and they're nice and cold, and they feel pretty fresh. And here's some basil. Can you see that? And again, not any worse for the wear. Looking good. And, of course, you can't damage these too much. This is some pasta. Ditale pasta. It says contains wheat. See the label? And it comes in just the right amount in a bag. And an aircorn. And that aircorn looks pretty good. Still kind of cool, you know. Cool, I mean cool to the touch. I mean cold. And potatoes. Now, that doesn't look like a lot of potatoes to me, but I'm not sure. I haven't read the recipes a lot, so probably just the right amount for what we're making. And it says simply amazing, tasteful selections. Okay, and what else? We have a can of light coconut milk. Can't hurt that too much in shipping. Here we have a lime. There you go. Looking good, not damaged. And a bulb of garlic. Just ordinary. Looks pretty much like any garlic. And there's a couple little peppers in here that are kind of cute. Look at this one, a red one and a green one. See, and both of them look not bruised or harmed, and they're still nice and cool. So, and two of these tiny, well, they're not that tiny, but they're not big as an eggplant. It's like a miniature special eggplant. Now, one of them's a little more bumped than the other, but still, both of them quite usable. You know, still kept nicely. So these are good eggplants for whatever they are going to be used for, which I haven't studied it yet. And a little bag of rice. Let's see. It is jasmine rice. I suppose that's for the curry, I would guess. And let's see. Now, that's everything that's in there. And like I say, it stayed nice and cold in this like insulated silver bag. And here, there's a cardboard on the bottom, and underneath that cardboard are these like ice packs. They're the size of the box, and there's still some ice in there, and there's two of them. Now, I know my daughter, which is how I heard about this, my daughter gets them with meat in them, and the meat arrives between those two big ice packs, and it always comes nice and cold, almost frozen between those two ice packs. So I wouldn't worry about, obviously this is a lot of produce and none of it seems damaged. So I just thought I would share this with you, and I'm going to start my vegetarian going into vegan journey, and I thought I'd share it with you, and I hope in some just small way this has helped you today. And after all, I'm just a grandma, and I'm just trying to help. Okay, thank you.